You guys don't have a bad style problem. What you really have is a wardrobe problem. Way too many pieces and not enough outfits. Well, today I'm going to show you how to fix that. I'm going to show you what to buy, what to skip, and how to make sure everything works together. The foundation. You need a neutral palette. Now, before we even get into specific pieces, there's one thing you have to understand. The reason your outfits don't mix and match is because your colors are all over the place. And the fix is stupid simple. Build around your neutrals, like black, white, gray, navy, tan, and olive. When most of your wardrobe is neutral, you don't have to think that much. You just grab and go. So keep that in mind for every category I'm about to break down. And the first one is footwear. You need 4 types. First is an all-white sneaker. Ideally, minimal branding, a clean silhouette, something like an Air Force One or a Mexico 6'6". These go with everything and can be dressed up without going into that full dress shoe lane. Second is a daily. This right here is your most worn shoe. Something neutral, comfortable, and easy. Gray or black New Balance, a solid pair of Asics, anything that just works without you having to think about it. Third is an athletic sneaker. Big if you go to the gym or you like the more athleisure look. Keep it simple. Nike, Adidas, New Balance. You don't gotta reinvent the wheel. Just keep colors in mind because again, you want it to mix and match with everything. Military boots, Timberlands, whatever fits your style. Boots make an outfit look more put together and you don't need more than 1 pair to start. 4 pairs, that's it. That's a shoe for every occasion. Now let's talk about your pants. You also need 4 types. Now jeans are obviously a non-negotiable. Dark wash for when you want to look more put together and medium to light wash for those casual days. 2 pairs of jeans cover most of your week. Cargos. Now the reason cargos work is because they add a little interest without being too loud. Stick to black, olive, or tan. Those 3 colors will go with every top you have. Sweatpants, but not the kind that looks like you gave up on life. A relaxed fit sweatpant in black or gray can be a solid outfit. Throw on a clean tee, a pair of runners, and you're good. Lastly is chinos. You're not going to wear these every day, but you definitely need them. Interview, dinner, event, a pair of chinos will solve every situation where jeans are a little too casual. Now let's talk about tops. This is where most guys waste the most amount of money. So let's start with basic tees. Black, white, gray. No logos. Fitted, but not tight. These are going to be your most versatile piece. You can wear them alone, you can layer them under a jacket, under a flannel, whatever you want. But I will say you do need at least 3 or 4 of these. Graphic tee, 1 or 2 max. Something you actually like. I prefer vintage, but go with whatever you want. When you wear these, just keep the rest of the outfit clean so it's not too cluttered. Crew necks, super underrated. It's the middle ground between a hoodie and a tee. Not too heavy, not too casual. A solid black or gray crew neck looks clean and layers really well. A hoodie, I'm sure you have some already, but if not, you want to go with a heavyweight hoodie in black or gray. I like velour garments, Ours, or if you're on a budget, H&M Basics. It doesn't need to be super expensive, just needs to fit well and be clean. Lastly is a button down. You only need 1 or 2. You're not wearing this a lot, but when you do need to look more dressy, nothing beats a good button down. White or light blue, that's all you need. Now look, if you want this all mapped out for you, I put together the no overthinking wardrobe system. It's a step-by-step breakdown of exactly what to buy, in what order, based on your budget with direct links. If you're tired of overthinking and just want things done for you, click the link in the description down below. Now let's go ahead and get back into the video. Next, let's touch on outerwear. You only need 3. A puffer jacket is essential. This is your winter go-to. It layers over anything, a hoodie, crew neck, flannel, and goes with every pant and shoe combo on this list. If you only buy 1 jacket, this should be it. Next is a varsity jacket. This one adds some more personality with the color blocking and the patches. It makes a simple fit look way more interesting. A black, white, or neutral colorway is going to be the most versatile, and it looks like you tried without doing too much. The last jacket you need is a fleece jacket. This one is my personal favorite. It's comfortable, it looks good, and it works across all seasons. You can wear it in the fall over a tee, winter over a hoodie. Now remember, black, gray, or tan. It's one of those pieces that's always gonna work. Last thing I wanna touch on is accessories, and this is where a lot of guys f up. You can have a solid outfit, but without accessories, it's just missing something. A simple chain or a pendant doesn't have to be thick or flashy, just something around your neck will do so much for your fit. A clean minimal watch in silver or black. My personal favorites are G-Shock, Casio, and Timex. Solid options under like 50 bucks and they look great. You really can't beat it. Next is a hat. It's optional, but it's useful. A hat in that neutral palette goes a long way, especially in between haircuts. Lastly is a bag. A simple crossbody or a tote. Not a backpack unless you're in school. It just completes the outfit and it's actually functional. Again, you don't need a huge closet. You just need to find the right pieces. If you're tired of overthinking outfits, check out the no overthinking wardrobe system in the description down below. I appreciate you boys for watching and I will see you in the next one.